Welcome back everyone, and today we're doing progressive muscle relaxation restorative workout. Before we dive to our deeper stretches today, let's wake up and warm up our body first. So let's begin on our kneeling position today. We will begin with the hands, wrists and shoulders all the way one on top another and knees hips width apart, and just gently open up with me. Express with the ribcage in through your chest, and then dive down, scoop the belly in, relax your cat and cow. Let's do it a couple more times. And as I mentioned, progressive muscle relaxation, but before we will dive to the deeper stretches, let's make sure that our body is warmed up and ready for the very effective practice. Let's do one more time. Inhalation and exhalation all the way back down, and we're ready to stop right in the center. Take our one arm all the way up front, the other leg all the way extended, and not just holding, guys, but we extending all the way through from the fingertips to the tippy toes all the way, my friends. And we hold for a few more seconds, few more breaths, and then dynamically bring that knee and elbow together, reach, and we have 3 more, and reach, 2 more, and reach, 1 more, and reach all the way behind, and bind if you can. Hold with me just for a few counts, just for a few breaths, in 4, and 3, and 2, let it go. Let's do the same from the other side. Reach your other arm all the way forward and the leg all the way back. Maintain neutral spine. Reach and extend. Just again, like you tried to reach from something which keep running away from you with your hand and with your foot. Get ready for dynamic elbow to knee, just 4 times. So 1, in reach, and 2, in reach, and 1 more after this. We will extend and reach all the way behind towards the ankle. Look behind, bind if you can, or just hold your balancing tabletop. Excellent work, everyone. Go ahead and tuck your toes and extend all the way to your downward facing dog. My beginners, definitely you can bend your knees and slowly bring your knees back. Exhalation, open. We're gonna go for a few more repetitions all the way back up, waking up. So our deeper stretches will flow so good, and it's gonna feel so good for our body, for each and every inch of our muscles. All the way. 1 more, guys. Inhalation, exhalation. We will stay all the way in our downward facing dog. Let's dynamically reach to the opposite side of our body. Take it back and reach again. Take it back, guys, and reach again. And if you don't feel safe doing that because you are a beginner, simply go on your knees and do the same on your kneeling position. We have a couple more, and 1 more. That's it. Fantastic. Walk with me to your plank, guys. You can definitely do your plank on your kneeling position, and we're ready to lift 1 leg. 1, 2, 3, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Walk back to your downward facing dog. Reach your 1 leg up, inhalation, exhalation, knee to the opposite elbow. 1, take it up, 2, take it up, 3, and 1 more, everyone. 4, reach and hover as option, or knee on the floor. Wonderful. Come on back up. Reach your other leg all the way. Good job, and to the elbow. 1. Try to reach all the way to that elbow, guys. 2. Reach all the way back up, straight leg. 3. And last one right here, your option. Knee on the floor or hover with me. We have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, guys, all the way back. Knees on the ground. Walk with me just for that few inches forward so you can set yourself into the kneeling position. We're ready for the few push-ups. 8 ideal, do what you can. Less is more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with me, and just a couple more, guys. That's it, we got this. I am so proud of you, and it's time for us. Your warm-up is complete. Let's do a few shoulder rolls, and it's time for us to transfer on our back for our first deep stretch for the hips. Now it feels really good, feels fantastic when the body is warm and ready for the deeper stretches. So your first deeper stretch is gonna be your bound ankle supine position. So make sure you make a safe transfer all the way on the floor. We're gonna hold each and every stretch about minute and a half, and slowly try to go a little bit deeper every single time. So go ahead and close your eyes, or you can keep your eyes open. It doesn't matter what makes you feel comfortable. Bring your shoulders slightly off the floor and try to bring your lower back closer to the floor. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose or through the mouth. If exhaling through the nose is not really comfortable for you yet, you can use your exhalation through your mouth. And again, deep breath, expand your belly and bring your attention to your hips. You don't have to look at me right now. Just listen to my voice. And again, deep breath in and deep breath out, exhalation through the nose or through the mouth. Bring attention to your hips, to your knees, and make sure nothing is on the way for your body to get more limber, more flexible, and simply let go. And on next exhalation, we try to let the gravity take a little bit more charge and let your knees to melt a little bit deeper. Let your lower back to relax even more. And on the final inhalation, we bring awareness to the inner thighs, to the tailbone, to your knees, to your lower back. And on exhalation, slow, deep, and relaxed, we let our body to melt even deeper to this stage. And let's slowly open our eyes. And let's bring both knees up. If you need to help yourself with your hands, please do that. And our next deep stretch is going to be cat-tail variation. So let's spread our feet a little bit wider. We do one side first and then we do another. And we take one foot and gently take it through. And then cover with another leg. If that is a little bit too much, you can always put the block underneath that knee or just bring your both knees together instead. So once you did that, we will try to take our chest and ribcage a little bit more up towards the ceiling. And you can put your hands on top of your body, or you simply can take them all the way outside. Close your eyes. And again, You don't have to look at me right now. Anytime you have to come out of the stretch of the asana, please do. Then take a little break and come back if you can. So next inhalation, let's bring attention to our shoulders, neck, and back. And on exhalation, make sure that there is no tension left, or maybe there is a little bit. It's very normal. We just continue progressively relaxed into the form. Inhalation, next one's through the nose. And exhalations through the mouth or through the nose. Just now bring your attention to your knees and your hips and your feet and let them be completely relaxed. Take a deep breath and bring your attention to your heart and to your own breathing. Being present, being here, being now, being relaxed. And on next exhalation, we continue progressively let our body flow with the breath into the form. If there is any tension in your feet, in your hands and your hips left, simply let it go, because relaxation is a choice. And let's slowly open up our eyes and bring our knees and hips back. And we're going to bring our feet a little bit wider, and we take that other leg all the way underneath. Cover it with the other thigh. Make sure you do your best to bring your chest up and forward towards the ceiling, right? And then close your eyes. Take a deep breath, expand through your belly, through the bottom of the rib cage, solar plexus, and let the tension with exhalation go. Remember, tension invites just more tension, and relaxation invites more relaxation, health, vitality, good blood circulation. Starts the process of the healing. So there is no need to stress or react or hurry up. We just simply breathing into the form. On the next inhalation, let's bring our attention to our knees and hips and lower back. On exhalation, let the gravity do the job. And we take a deep breath in and deep breath out, letting the body to melt even deeper into the stretch. Observe what's happening in your body, guys. Are you breathing steadily? How are your eyes doing? Are your eyes soft, or there is some tension in your eyelids and your forehead? And if there is, just simply let it go. And let's slowly open our eyes and come back to the center and through the side, guys, or straight forward, however you can do it. We're gonna move to the seated position, to our next deeper progressive stretch. So you can stay with the both legs just like this. For beginners, or if you have the injuries in the lower back, you can definitely bend your knees. For everyone else, we're gonna go and put one ankle right on top of another, and before we move into the stretch, we're going to pull the glutes all the way out. We're doing it to create more space in the hips. So let's reach all the way up. And on exhalation, we simply diving forward. Now, your body might start in a few breaths let you know that it's uncomfortable and it wants to come back up. you to resist, just go ahead and come back up and then dive back again. I will guide you through this stretch. Close your eyes, and again, it doesn't have to be deep. On exhalation, just bring attention to your lower back and to your hip flexor, that spot where your back connected to your legs. And simply send your exhalation through your hip flexor and let your body melt even deeper. Inhalation. Exhalation allowed your body to melt even deeper right now. And if you need to put your hands on the floor and let go of your feet, you can do that as well. Again, you don't have to look at me right now because we're staying at the same position. You can just listen to my voice and enjoy that inner sensation of being present, being here, being now, being alive, being in your own physical body. Take a deep breath through the nose and bring attention to your shoulders and hands and elbows, upper part of your back and your neck. In the exhalation, let all the remaining tension go. Because again, tension just invites more stress and more tension, and we don't want that to happen. So we want to practice the skill of relaxation on demand. And let's slowly open up our eyes and come back up, and we do exactly the same from the other side. So again, beginners, you can bend your knees a little bit. You don't have to crisscross your ankles, but if you follow me, then we take the other leg all on top. Let's lift our glutes slightly. We just simply doing that to create more space in the hips. Let's reach before we will dive down so that spine is long and extended, and slowly fold forward, guys. Take a deep breath, inhalation, and exhalation. Slowly start to fold forward. And again, if in a few breaths your body will want you to come up for a second, don't resist. Just do it and then take a deep breath and dive down one more time. So keep your neck soft, keep your shoulders soft, keep your knees and feet and ankles soft. And again, we take a deep breath through the nose and direct that exhalation to the hips, to the hip flexor, to your knees if there is some tightness left. And just continue to breathe with your own pace. And in a couple of more breathing cycles, we will bring attention in our inhalation again. In an exhalation, we'll let our body know that we're ready for the deeper forward fold. Take a deep breath, attention inside, inward, and just allow the gravity to take charge and take yourself a little bit more deeper. You calm, you settled, you are on the floor, it's all safe, so we don't have to worry about anything. Soft facial expression, and maybe swallow a couple times, just making sure that your mouth is moistured. And on exhalation, we will simply start to move back up, very gently, very slowly. Coming back, guys, undo those ankles, and we're going to reach up, stretch our arms, and just take our arms all the way behind, just for the couple inhalations and exhalations. Just make sure that the back is feeling really rested, really good. And our next deeper stretch here is a half hero pose. Now, half hero pose is not for everyone. You might not feel like you can bring these legs so far behind. In that case, you can simply put your foot right up front, and it's totally fine if you're gonna do it like this. If you're going to the half hero pose, we're doing the same little motion, lifting the glutes slightly, reaching the arms up, guys, and slowly, gently folding forward all the way. Take a deep breath, and on exhalation, fold forward. And you will feel really spacious, really free in the back after we did our forward fold with a crisscross ankle. So close your eyes right now. And if you don't have to support yourself with the blocks or hands on the floor too much, just see if you can put your belly and then your rib cage and then your face right on top of that extended front leg. Again, your asana doesn't have to be perfect whatsoever. We're just letting the body know that the body is safe, comfortable, and ready for the relaxation, healing, recovery, cleansing. And we continue to dive in with awareness all the way into that hip, hamstring, Achilles, upper back, middle back. And again on the next inhalation, bring even more attention. Maybe rise up a little bit with your eyes closed. Pay attention to that extended leg. And on exhalation, let your body dive. Let's slowly come on back up. Very gently. Great work. And we're simply ready to switch our sides. So again, if half asana is not your asana today, just bring your foot up front, just exactly how we did. Let's pull our glutes slightly out to create more space. So simply making sure that you sit in equally, right? Let's reach arms all the way up. And on exhalation, we just slowly, gently moving forward again. Again, it doesn't have to be such a deep forward fold. Some of us might stay just right here. It really doesn't matter. What does matter here is that you're feeling relaxed, you're feeling rested, you're feeling healthy, you're not feeling tension. So that's why if you need to come up and switch out a little bit around, just do it. So continue to dive in. Keep your eyes closed. Inhalation. And on exhalation, dive in a little bit deeper. Try to bring awareness to your shoulders and your ribs, leveling them out with your eyes closed. And again, attention inside, within. Feeling each and every breath, making your body even more alive, more present. The physical body awareness, it's a lot. We're all busy, rushing around, running, but it's a completely different sensation when we are present. Life suddenly starts happening to us. On the next inhalation, bring attention to your spine and neck, and on exhalation, try to dive a little bit deeper. We're taking a deep breath in, and on exhalation, coming back up slowly. And your next deeper relaxation, progressive relaxation asana is going to be your full virasana. Now, it's really important, my beginners. If you can't do it yet, this is totally fine. But you have to put the pillow or blocks. Yoga blocks are really wonderful choice for it. But if you don't have it, you probably have a pillow. Then put a pillow underneath, sit on a pillow or even two pillows so you make your body really, really comfortable. So let's go ahead and find our hero pose or our virasana. And we reach all the way up. Inhalation, and on exhalation, guys, as an option, we will give reverse prayer position behind. You can always start like this with me, and then at the end of the hold, if that feels a little bit too much, or your wrist or elbows or shoulders getting tired, you can always release and just put your hands wherever you want. Let's close our eyes, and that reverse prayer position behind our back is right there. Make sure that your throat is soft. You can swallow a couple times. Make sure your facial expression is soft, right? Soft and relaxed. Inhalation. And exhalation, again, we're letting our body just melt. Anytime you have to come out and readjust, please do. All together, let's look inside our body, our heart, and find a lot of kindness, a lot of smiles, a lot of happiness. And we're not just filling up our body with the happiness, smiles, warmness, love, but we also set an intention to share those things with others as much as we can with each and every interaction, human being interaction, or just when you're walking alone among the trees. And let's slowly let our prayer position go. If you're still holding it, open your eyes. And let's make our transition to the next deeper stretch, to the next asana, which is your malasana today, your garland squat. So again, if you can't sit really easily up here, this is totally fine, guys. All you have to do is simply put the pillows, couple pillows or couple blocks, and sit up a little bit higher and help yourself to be comfortable. So if you don't have to support the floor, then we're going to crisscross our hands, our arms, and grab the opposite ankles. And through the half hold, you don't even have to open your eyes. We will switch the hands. We will just crisscross them opposite side. So let's relax the neck. Let the head completely drop if you can. Make a few extra movements and let your upper body to sneak comfortably through your knees. Anytime you have to come out, you can do it. There is no restrictions. There is no requirements. We're just practicing, we're enjoying. We're working on the healing, relaxation, transformation, awareness, inside out our body. We all smart, driven, strong, chasing our goals, our dreams, meeting the people. But many times we forget about really important part, to connect with ourselves and to listen and to see, to hear the true purpose, why we're here. Why are we doing what we're doing? What is the purpose? You can keep your eyes closed or open, and let's simply switch our hold. So bring your other arm on top. Maybe hug your ankles a little bit deeper right? And continue to relax your neck and head. So what is the true reason behind everything we're doing? What is our values? And do our values impact our decisions, our actions, or our inactions? But we only can answer those questions once we truly connected to ourselves and we find time to listen. And let's slowly open up our eyes all the way. Take your both hands, guys, on the floor. Bring yourself on your feet. Circle those shoulders up and down for a few times. Take a deep breath. Inhalation. And on exhalation, take your both hands up front. Open up your knees a little bit wider and just allow your body to stretch through all the way. It doesn't have to be perfectly toward the floor. Just do what you can. Take a deep breath. And on exhalation, dive a little bit deeper. Take another deep breath. And on exhalation, come on up, guys, with me to the place where we started in our kneeling position. Let's reach our arms all the way up. Take a deep breath and lengthening those arms. Lengthening all the way and slowly bring your hands up front of your heart or wherever feels comfortable today. Close your eyes just for a couple more seconds. And again, bring attention to your true self, to the true, unique self of yours. Very special, very different, with a special and different gifts. Only you can bring something in this world what no one can bring. But again, we have to listen, observe, and learn about ourselves without the shadow of the past or the fears of the future, from the clear slate. Look inside the heart and find the beautiful giant smile within. Open up your eyes and fantastic. Muscle relaxation, restorative workout. So rest well. We worked so hard entire week. Recover well, eat well. You know I'm watching you. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, come on board, become the part of the team, and together we will reach more people and hopefully make this world a little bit healthier. I will see you all tomorrow.